I wanted to share a hack with you on how you can save Clay credits and also how you can take a list of company names and find their domains all for free within ChatGPT and then push it into Clay. So the task that I had was essentially I had a list of PDF, I had a PDF with a list of company names that someone shared with me. And what I needed to do was extract that information, um, extract the company names, and then from there find the domains and then push that into Clay so that we can then enrich the companies from there. Now, there is one way of doing it within Clay, which, you can go add enrichment and then you can go domain, and you can basically start with a list of companies and it will find the company domain by using Clearbit and then Google, right? But a lot of times, Clearbit it's not always the most accurate with Google or Clearbit. Clearbit doesn't cost you any credits, but Google is one credit. But I wanted to find an easier way to do this, and this is actually quite cool. So if you go into GPT, you can create or you can get a custom GPT or one of these like little what are they called? Like GPTs. And I just typed in PDF, and then what this allows you to do, and the reason why I would do this is because it's more powerful for PDF stuff as opposed to just using regular GPT 4.0. So what I did, I uploaded that and I said, can you extract a list of the company names from this PDF? And then it quite literally extracted all of the companies from this PDF and then said, this is partial list, can you do the rest? Or would you like me to do the rest? I said, do the rest. And then it gave me all 150, right? So 150 names. And then what I wanted it to do was remove the numbers because I wanted to be able to just copy this list and put it into a Google Sheet. So that's what I did. I just copy pasted this, put it into this Google Sheet right here. And then we've got now a list of the company names. So we've extracted all of the companies or all of the information in the text from this PDF by using GPT. If I had to do this one by one, this would have quite literally probably taken me like an hour to do. Next, right, you have an option where you can either take these names, put them into Clay, and you can go enrichments, and then you can go, find the domain, and you can go Clearbit to Google and try and find the domain that way. But again, sometimes it's not always the most accurate. Sometimes I get company names that come up that, or like the domain that comes up that's not actually the domain of the company. And it also costs credits. So I wanted to do it in a different way that maybe would save credits and also just be a little bit more reliable. So I used GPT for that. And then I took these names, copy pasted it, and then I just went into ChatGPT, into just regular GPT 4.0. And I just said, can you find a list of these domains basically? So that's what it did. And I just gave it some context so that it knew to look UK specific for these. And then it pulled out a list of these domains. All right, all of these domains. And then I asked it to remove the table because I don't need this and I need to be able to just copy this. And this obviously wasn't going to let me copy it. And if I copy the whole thing, it comes out in a weird unstructured format. And I'm sure there is probably a way. I just need to have a look into it a little bit more where you can actually push this data directly into Google Sheets. I'm sure there's a way somehow. But for now, I was just doing it a little bit more manually. And then I would take this list and I would copy paste it. And then I basically pulled that into here. So you can see Associated British Foods, abf.co.uk, and then down at the bottom, this. So we know that they're lined up and they're the correct ones. Cool. And then I literally just downloaded this, put this into a CSV, and uploaded it to Clay as an import. And then now I've got the company names and the domains all for free. I mean, obviously GPT costs like £20 a month, 20 something bucks a month, or whatever it is, for like the pro version. But other than that, all of this basically to save, I think quite literally, but it saved you like at least 1 to 2 hours. And then obviously this can work for larger lists, smaller lists, etc. But this is if you're starting with a company and you want to find the domain, LinkedIn. I'm sure I could go on GPT and then try and find the LinkedIn. Obviously, I can also do it within Clay. But this is just if you want to figure out ways that you can actually save Clay credits whilst also still being able to use like some other functionalities of Clay. So I hope this was useful. This is just a quick tip on something I was actually working on this morning, and I thought it'd be quite cool to share it, as it was, it's just a nice workaround. Tiny bit manual in certain steps. You have to copy paste it, but you quite literally save a couple of hours of work from being able to do this. So yeah, hope it was useful. I'll see you in the next one. Other than that, if you want to book in a call and you're interested in booking in more meetings, automating your outbound, anything to do with trying to figure out how to use Clay and leverage Clay as best as possible, or just in general your outbound, feel free to book in a call. If you want to sign up to Clay, then there's a affiliate referral link, all that stuff in the description. If you want to grab a cold email acquisition guide, I've also got that in the description. So yeah, other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.